Hello guys, Robot1 here, and today I thought I would do my UK Nationals review because I was at the UK Nationals the other day and I actually top 64'd, so I thought I would talk about the Nationals and say my opinion on it. So to begin with, let me show you, let's say what deck I was playing. I was playing my Odd Eyes Draco Power deck. A little different to the deck profile I have on my channel, but I got a deck profile from Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh, so that should be on his channel eventually. I'll put a link to Glasgow's channel in the link below. Through the day I went XO day 1, surprisingly, which was really good. I was on stream at the last game of the day, which made me really happy. Sadly, it was against a anti-meta player. Still beat him though. But game 1, he banished a Radiance me, and I couldn't get over that. But then, Trap Stun game 1 and game 2 and game 3. I am Mr. Trap Stun. Well, as some people did call me after I did that. And, well, after that, that was day 1. My matchups on day 1 to memory was a BA, then a Monarch Demise, another Monarch Demise. No, not Monarch Demise, sorry. A 2 Monarch Domain. Then it was a Cosmo player, then a Extra Deck Monarchs. Extra Deck Monarchs. Let's see, BA. It was BA, 2 domains, a Cosmo, Extra Deck Monarchs. What was it? Well, and the last game was obviously the anti-meta guy. I can't seem to remember the game before that. Oh yes, there was a Clefort Demise player before the Extra Deck Monarchs, who I wrecked with Trap Stun as well, because that's great against every Demise deck. So that's why I was running it. Day 2, that was day 1. It was great day 1. I had a lot of fun. I got really big-headed by the end of it. So yeah, that's what happened on day 1. Day 2, I actually lost every game. But my matchups were Cosmo, which I did push into game 3. That was Cosmo demised on table 1. And the only reason I lost was because I didn't actually push that game into game 3. The only reason I lost to the Cosmo demise was because he opened double strike game 1 and game 2. So I just wasn't able to summon anything. Next match was a mirror. But the mirror was playing the Painful Decision build with Unexpected Die and all that. It was 2-1. He won game 1 because he was able to make some insane board. I won game 2 because I was just able to attack with an Odd Eyes Phoenix for game. Game 3, he won because I bricked to memory, I believe. That was the round 9, and round 10 finally was against a Cosmo player, who I won game 1 because I made some insane board with Monkey Board, Hope Galaxy, and Hat. All these, I made the Luster combo turn 1, all of that, with a strike set to memory. Game 2, he won, can't remember how. I think it was to do with a strike as well. And game 3, he bricked. I went second, but I went first. He bricked, set all of his cards. No. I went first, and in game 3, then I set up back row. He bricked, but he had the Call of the Horn. He had the strike to stop me, so I wasn't able to play in game 3. But then he only had a Sorrow Trooper, 3 back row, and a Cosmotam. And he was able to rip a Dark Destroyer and then just be able to go for game because he was able to use the Call of the Haunted he had set, summon the Sorrow Trooper from grave that he destroyed with his own Cosmojo because I used an Eccentric Archfiend and stuff happened. And then he summoned the Sorrow Trooper back, summoned the Dark Destroyer, summoned Strawman, Strawman then summoned the Dark Destroyer back. He then used Cosmotown to grab the Sora Trooper and shoved it away, and was lucky enough to draw the MST that allowed him to destroy the Cosmotown, get him the farm girl, and just be able to win the game there. And then my final game of the day, which was in top 64, was against Burning Abyss. I won game 1 because of Dweller Ageki, A. He won game 2 because of I unfortunately misplayed, because I forgot I had normal summoned, so I wasn't able, because I face-off had a sorcerer in hand. He chose the Luster off the face-off. I normal summoned the sorcerer, made Ignista, but I forgot that when the Ignista was banished by a Farfa, I actually forgot that I had already normal summoned after thinking, and then I ended up searching a Joker instead of the Unicorn, which I should have searched. We went to game 3. I bricked completely terrible, but I just sat. He got me down to about 250 life. Then I was able to Odd Eyes Fusion because he had a big board. I sat on for an Odd Eyes Vortex for like, I don't know, 6 turns or something. Then he tributed over with a Kaiju and then just continued to go for game. So that was my entire 2-day experience. I could have probably got further if it wasn't for that simple misplay. But these things happen. I can't really complain about it because it was my own fault, sadly. But yeah, it just makes me happy to know that I am one of the top players in the UK scene, as I made top 64. So yeah, but oh, also 2 other people made top 64 from my own locals, which was my mate Robert Phillips and Ryan, who I can never remember his last name. Sorry, Ryan, if you're watching this video, but just put your name in the last name in the comments because my mind just draws a blank to it. But yeah, after that, I just simply went around dueling, having friendlies, then started to win, which really annoyed me kind of because I didn't start winning in the actual tournament. But nonetheless, I did have fun. I didn't really get any trades, sadly. Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh! Did a deck profile of my Odd Eyes Draco Power deck, which really made me happy because that was like, getting a deck profile from a big Yu-Gi tuber like him was really good. I met quite a few people, dueled Pokemon Eye because we had never dueled before, and I've been to the Brotherhood a few times, seen him, but never dueled. 2-0'd him, which was quite nice. I think we actually had 3 games, so I think he won. No, we had 4 games. I won 2-0, then we had another match, and then I won 2-1. Just really fun dueling these people. I wish I could have dueled a Lymphio, because of his counter fairy deck looked interesting, and he top 64'd as well, which was really cool. And yeah, it was just really fun. The stuff I won for this was this really cool mat. I don't know if you can see it because of it's covering my face. I won this really cool looking mat. So yeah, it's really cool to have this sort of thing. And I also won these really sick sleeves that look like I love these sleeves just because it looks like they're in space and going into a black hole. So these sleeves look really nice as well, in my opinion. And it's just nice to actually have these things. Topping nationals is a big thing, especially when it's your first nationals, and it was my first nationals technically. So yeah, all in all, the event was great. It was a great experience. I wish I could. I'm going to definitely try to go next year again. And yeah. So guys, the Nationals in general was a great experience. If you guys ever want to go to Nationals, I would definitely say go, because it's just a great experience. Plus, even if you don't get into the top cut, you still have side events that you can do. I think they had like 3 regionals during the day, so it was really good on day 2. And I just wish I could have stayed a bit longer, because it was just really fun, and I had to leave earlier because I had to get my train, which was at 7 something. So yeah, but guys, it was a great experience. I even got a deck profile from the Dragon Duel winner. I will have my mate Ryan's deck profile from his top 64 hopefully next week, or this Saturday. I got the Dragon Duel champion, and I also have the 4th place deck profile next Monday or on Sunday. So yeah, guys, it was a great experience just going to the regional, going to the nationals, having a great time meeting all these great people, and yeah. So guys, great experience regardless. If you're ever gonna go, do it. And yeah, that's my regional review. Tell me what you guys thought of the review. Tell me if you went to nationals yourself and how good you did. And please, as always, like, comment, and subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And like because I top 64'd. Thanks, guys.